placemaking section in the planning department in the community planning division, which is really exciting because it's really our chance to get right down with the local communities and to start thinking about how they can make spaces which may not be used for a particular time of the day into more vibrant spaces like this. I mean, this is a really perfect example of how to make a place a destination that it wasn't before. One thing that's really important about placemaking is it shouldn't just be one and done. So we are looking to do more things in Largo as we are in Suitland and in Riverdale, or around the Riverdale area. So we're already having conversations with local organizations in those areas. Largo is a bit more easy for us because it's going to be about picking up the strategy and giving it an implementation program over the next 12 to 18 months. So there should be a huge amount of energy that comes out of this, and it's up to us to harness that and move it forward. So that's what we're planning on doing.
Events like this are important because it engages the community. Big part of placemaking is making sure that people can be a part of planning their community. And once they're a part of that, that means that they feel heard, and that means whatever we put here, they will take advantage of because they will own it.
And we ask the community first what they want to see into a space. And then we start planning after we get the survey results, and we start placing our placemaking elements into that idea of the whole community. So what they wanted to see here was some live music. They wanted to see a play space for the kids, and they also want to see local businesses from Largo to pop up at the event. Before the event, we have workshops with volunteers from Tuesday when we arrive. So it's a week-long process, a lot of work.
Let me just say I'm so excited that we're a part of this, and the kind of partnerships that it took to pull this together is key. So this was our planning department, our Department of Parks and Recreation, this is the County Exec's office, this is the Arts and Humanities Council, this is the community as well. And that's just the kind of partnerships that we need to make events like this successful. And what we're looking at here is the future of downtown Largo. Maybe we call this our coming out party. And you're going to see all sorts of activities like this. This is a precursor for what a vibrant, walkable, transit-oriented downtown should look like. And we have the beginnings of it right here. I mean, I think the future of economic development in the county is tied to placemaking. The more we can find out what's unique about a certain part of the county, build off those assets, and give people a reason to live, work, play in that area, bring new people in, new energy in while supporting the folks who already live there. That's vibrant economic development, and we just need to do a whole lot more of that. We have these 3 pilot projects that we've undertaken with this great organization called the Better Block Foundation. This is the 3rd of those pilots. This is our downtown. This is one of the anchors for the Blue Line Corridor, and we're going to see events like this popping up all over the county because placemaking is our future.
Oh my goodness. Art in public places is hugely important to communities. We all know that the arts are critical for vibrant and thriving communities. So when you have those public art installations and those public art opportunities for the community to engage, for us to create a sense of place, it invigorates and revitalizes the communities, give us an opportunity to tell our story, and really through the artwork really express our cultural heritage and the importance of it so that we can preserve it. So art in public places is hugely important to communities, because as we are planning downtown Largo, which we're so excited about, we want to hear from the community as it relates to arts and public places. What do they want to see? How they want to engage with the arts in this new setting that we have. It's a great opportunity for us to explore that.
Community planning is so critical to the success of Prince George's County. When you look at where we come from, but where we are today and where we want to be tomorrow, it takes all of us to come together to be a part of that solution. So this provides the community an opportunity, a platform, a place and space and an environment to express their ideas, solutions as we move forward together as Prince George's.
Community engagement is critical because we need to pull people together, right? The way that we solve most of the problems that we face is working together with the community. This is the kind of magnet that draws people together, and really it's a wonderful way to advance our county. So I'm really happy to be a part of it.
Largo needs more places like this for community enjoyment. There's a great residential community here, but what can they do other than leave and go somewhere else to do all the shopping and enjoy all these activities? We worked with some consultants, and we had 2 extensive rounds of consultation. The first was more stakeholder groups, so it was people like the residents associations and the businesses in the area and the hospital and so on. And the second was more of a public dialogue. So one thing that's great about this is we're able to kind of launch the strategy. It's just been published. We're giving it out to residents and we're telling them about it and saying, look, read it, get involved, contact us and say, hey, I'd like more of this in these locations.